बेस्ट टीचर्स के गाइडेंस में पढ़ना इजियर होगा। एग्जाम या हो लाइफ, अब से हर स्टूडेंट विनर होगा। समझ आएगा तो मजा आएगा। वेदांतु, लर्न लाइव ऑनलाइन। टू अटेंड अ फ्री लाइव क्लास, डाउनलोड द ऐप नाउ।
हे गाइस, दिस अमृत राज और आज हम उमंग के सीरीज को कंटिन्यू करने वाले हैं, जिसमें गाइस जो फर्स्ट चैप्टर हमारा लाइफ प्रोसेस, उसमें हमने न्यूट्रिशन नहीं करा था जब हम स्टार्टिंग में कर रहे थे। ठीक है, तो गाइस टुडे आई विल कवर न्यूट्रिशन। ठीक है, जिससे कि हमारा पूरा का पूरा चैप्टर कवर हो जाए। आगे जाके हम एक्सक्रीशन भी कवर कर लेंगे गाइस, सो डू स्टे ट्यून्ड, वॉच सारे वाले पहले वाला भी देखना। हमने ट्रांसपोर्टेशन और रेस्पिरेशन करा था, आज हम न्यूट्रिशन कर रहे हैं और एक्सक्रीशन भी करेंगे सून, है ना गाइस। तो गाइस, स्टडी हार्ड, प्ले हार्ड एंड बी द स्मार्टेस्ट पर्सन गाइस। ठीक है, दिस इज अ मोटिवेशन फॉर टुडे। पढ़ाई भी करनी है, गेम भी खेलने है और स्मार्ट भी होना है। ठीक है गाइस, तो यस गाइस, व्हाई इज न्यूट्रिशन इंपॉर्टेंट? न्यूट्रिशन पहली बात तो इंपॉर्टेंट क्या होता है? पहली बात, न्यूट्रिशन होता क्या है गाइस? न्यूट्रिशन इज द प्रोसेस ऑफ ऑब्टेनिंग फूड एंड यूटिलाइजिंग इट। व्हाट इज न्यूट्रिशन? इट इज द प्रोसेस ऑफ ऑब्टेनिंग द फूड एंड यूटिलाइजिंग इट। ठीक है, अब इसमें यूटिलाइज करना मतलब क्या होता है गाइस? ग्रो करने के लिए। वंस अपॉन अ टाइम आई वाज छोटू सा लाइक यू गाइस, नाउ आई एम बिकम सो ह्यूज, है ना। तो I have fell many times, I have repaired many times. ठीक है, repairing, for growing, right? For performing various activities, I keep talking full day, right? For all that I need energy. So nutrition means process of obtaining food and using it. That is nutrition. So guys, process of obtaining food and nutrition can be of two types. That is autotrophic nutrition. This case, autotrophic nutrition, and guys, heterotrophic nutrition. What are two types of nutrition? Autotrophic nutrition and heterotrophic nutrition. Guys, autotrophic though we know it's the process by which green plants can make their own food using abiotic substances. मतलब सनलाइट और कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड से वो ग्लूकोज बना लेते हैं, है ना। Can I do that? No, I cannot. If you give me carbon dioxide and water और सनलाइट, I cannot do anything with that. बट प्लांट्स क्या करते हैं? कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड, वाटर, सनलाइट और क्लोरोफिल से फूड बना लेते हैं, ग्लूकोज बना लेते हैं। तो दिस इज कॉल्ड एज ऑटोट्रॉफिक मोड ऑफ न्यूट्रिशन, मींस प्रोसेस ऑफ मेकिंग देयर ओन फूड। हेटेरोट्रॉफिक्स आर लाइक अस, व्हिच कैन नॉट मेक देयर ओन फूड बाय नॉन लिविंग सब्सटेंसेस। दिस ऑफ थ्री टाइप्स गाइस। सबसे पहला होलोजोइक होता है। होलोजोइक मींस हम लोग, means eating solid food, like I eat apple, I eat chicken biryani, they are all solid. I need to eat it and then digest it before I can use it. That is holozoic, means using solid food. Parasitic mode of nutrition, बेटा इसमें क्या होता है? इसमें the organism obtains food from another organism without killing it. For example, a mosquito is a parasite on my, it will suck my blood but it won't kill me. Say a worm, round worm is staying in my intestine. It will take nutrients from me, but it won't kill me. That is, guys, parasitic mode of nutrition. Third one, guys, saprophytic mode of nutrition. What is saprophytic, guys? Obtaining food from dead or decaying matter. What is saprophytic mode of nutrition, guys? It's the process of obtaining food from dead or decaying organism. That is saprophytic mode of न्यूट्रिशन। तो गाइस ये तीन तरह के न्यूट्रिशन है, होलोजोइक, पैरासाइटिक एंड सैप्रोफाइटिक मोड ऑफ न्यूट्रिशन। वी हैव सीन दिस, है ना। लेट्स मूव फॉरवर्ड गाइस। ऑटोट्रॉफिक न्यूट्रिशन, द प्रोसेस बाय विच ऑर्गेनिज्म सिंथेसाइज देयर ओन फूड यूजिंग सिंपल रिसोर्सेज अवेलेबल इन द नेचर, फॉर एग्जांपल ग्रीन प्लांट्स एंड सम बैक्टीरिया। हाउ डू दे डू दैट? यस गाइस, दे यूज सनलाइट, कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड, वाटर in the presence of chlorophyll. Green color chlorophyll is present and they make guys food and release oxygen. This is called as autotrophic mode of nutrition. What is the process called as, guys? What is this process? This process is called as this process is called as photosynthesis. Guys, this equation is very important. ठीक है, 6 CO2 plus water in the presence of, here we will write sunlight and chlorophyll to give glucose and oxygen. Carbon dioxide and water in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll to give glucose and oxygen. Very important guys. ठीक है, आगे चलते हैं। Heterotrophic mode of nutrition, as we told you guys, nutrition which depend on the other organism for their food. Saprophytic, I explained you, obtaining food from dead or decaying matter, for example, microorganisms and fungi. Parasitic, they obtained nutrients from the other organism without killing it. And Holozoic, like humans, like us, which take food from the organism, yes guys, without killing. We take solid food and we have to digest it before we can use it. Guys, these are the students who have done wonderfully well. And guess what? Who's gonna be here next time, guys? Tell me in the comment box. These are amazing team, guys, who have been working day and night for you guys, so that you do wonderfully well in your board exams. Now guys, let us study about nutrition in humans. Very important. Humans के बारे में nutrition पढ़ना बहुत important है, guys. So guys, humans, what do? They take in food. As I told you, we are holozoic. Holozoic means we have to take the food and digest it before we can use it. What do you mean by digestion, beta? Digestion is not making energy out of it. We have a very misconception. Digestion मतलब सोचते हैं energy बनाना. No, digestion is the process by which complex food substances are converted into simple food substances. What is digestion, beta? Digestion is the process in which complex food substances are converted into, yes guys, simple food substances. So why I have to convert complex food substances into simple? So that they can be absorbed by my blood. Why? So that they can be absorbed by my blood. Right guys, why I want the food to be absorbed by my blood? I want the food to be absorbed by my blood so that it can travel to all parts of my body. Blood goes to all parts of, imagine मैंने यहाँ काटा और राइस गिरने लग गया. That won't look nice, right? So the food has to be converted into some form so that the blood can carry it. Because food यहाँ से यहाँ तक कैसे जाएगा? Blood will take it. Food यहाँ से muscles तक कैसे जाएगा? Because blood will take it, right? So I need to convert it into simple absorb. So that happens in the alimentary canal. तो guys इसका diagram बहुत ही important हो जाता है, right? So we will just draw it once. Guys, see, make a swan-like structure. Make one pot-like structure. Like this. This is how you draw it, guys. Okay? I know some of you will be like, sir, will we get marks or not? Beta, it depends on you. If you can draw this, very good. But if you cannot, draw this like this. Hai na beta? So guys, what is this? This is again Oesophagus. We have stomach, pancreas, small intestine, we have large intestine, right? Then we have liver, right guys? So this is, you can draw a salivary gland also if you want, right guys? So guys, you need to understand the process of digestion starts in the mouth itself. The process of digestion starts in the mouth itself, where salivary glands produce saliva, which has an enzyme called as salivary amylase. What does the salivary amylase do? It helps in conversion of sugar into maltose. What's happening, guys? As soon as I eat my food, the sugar in the food gets converted into maltose, है ना? In the presence of an enzyme called as salivary amylase, which is present in saliva. There's a question, guys. क्या सारा का सारा sugar, does all the sugar get converted into maltose? No, guys. Only 30% of sugar gets converted into maltose. Cool. Then the food moves to the esophagus and reaches my stomach. The food moves to the esophagus and reaches my stomach. Guys, esophagus में no digestion takes place because there is no enzyme produced by the esophagus, right? But the walls of the esophagus undergo contraction and relaxation. We call it as peristaltic movement. What do we call it as? Peristaltic movement happens in the esophagus. Then guys, the food reaches stomach. Stomach produces a juice called as what, guys? gastric juice. Stomach produces a juice called as gastric juice. What all is present in the gastric juice, guys? Three things are present. One is HCl, other is pepsinogen, and we have mucus. So guys, there are three things present in the gastric juice: HCl, pepsinogen and mucus. What does the HCl do, beta? HCl first of all kills the germs. We play, we come and we eat. All the germs in my hand go into my stomach. So HCl helps to kill those germs, right? Then HCl, apart from that, there is an enzyme called as pepsinogen in my stomach, guys. Okay, HCl converts the pepsinogen, which is inactive, into its active form, that is pepsin. HCl converts pepsinogen, inactive pepsinogen, into active pepsin. Guys, this pepsin is very important because it helps in digestion of proteins. What does pepsin help in? Pepsin helps in digestion of protein. Guys, there's an important question which says, what will happen if HCl is not produced in the stomach? What will happen, guys? Digestion of proteins won't take place. Why? Because pepsinogen won't be converted into pepsin, and hence digestion of proteins cannot take place. Cool, very good. Then, guys, mucus. Mucus protects the walls of the stomach from the action of the HCl. Obviously, HCl is very concentrated. 1.8 pH चले जाता है हमारे stomach में. It's very concentrated. So what happens? The walls of my stomach has to be protected. That is done by mucus. Moving forward, after that, the food comes into the small intestine. Here, secretion from the liver is called as bile juice. Bile juice enters the small intestine, that is duodenum. What does the bile juice do, beta? Bile juice helps in emulsification of fat. Bile helps in emulsification of fat. What do I mean by emulsification of fat? Breaking of the fat molecule into small globules. Breaking of the fat molecule into small globules. Cool, that is emulsification of fat. Then we talk about pancreas, guys. What does the pancreas do? Pancreas produces pancreatic enzyme which contains trypsin, which helps in digestion of, yes guys, proteins. It contains lipases which helps in digestion of, yes guys, fats. It also contains nucleases which helps in digestion of DNA and protein, etc. Right? So yeah, so pancreatic juice is there. Then guys, the food reaches small intestine. Now guys, the walls of the small intestine, they also produce a digestive juice. So here the final step of digestion gets completed. We will have a look at it. Cool. This is the entire digestive system of humans, guys. You can have a screenshot if you want, and we will move forward. What are the important parts? Salivary gland, stomach, liver, pancreas, and small intestine. They produce enzymes which helps in digestion of the food. So guys, first, what happens in the buccal cavity? You know, we have teeth which helps in grinding of the food. Guys, here what is important is dental formula is important. Our dental formula is 2, 1, 2, 3 for adults by 2, 1, 2, 3. For child, it is 2, 1, 0, 2 by 2, 1, 0, 2. Now you'll be like, so what do you mean by this thing? But it means we have 2 incisors, 1 canines, 2 premolars, and 3 molars. See, for example, see, if you just see 2 incisors, ये 2 incisors हो गए, then 1 canine, 2 premolars and 3 molars. Similarly, 2 incisors, 1 canine, 2 premolars and 3 molars. Similarly, guys, you can just replicate it over here. So if you see 3, 6, 7, 8, 8, 8, 16, 16 यहाँ पे, 16 is side, 16 is side. Total 32 teeth I have got. Children have 20 teeth. Like, I don't know how many teeth you guys have. How many teeth do you guys have, guys? Tell me in the comment box. कितने teeth हैं आपके? Teeth help in grinding of the food or physical breakdown. Tongue, guys, it's a muscular action which helps in mixing of food with the saliva. Saliva contains an enzyme, as I told you, amylase, which converts starch into maltose or simple sugar. Right, as soon as you eat the food, है ना guys? Now there is one more thing, guys, you need to be aware of. See, guys, this is your windpipe. This is your food pipe. There are 2 pipes. If you see this human, there are 2 pipes. This is windpipe, this is food pipe. Right, guys, when he is eating the food should go to food pipe, not windpipe. So guys, there is a covering over here called as epiglottis. The opening of the trachea is called as glottis. उसके ऊपर epi में कुछ है, epiglottis. Above the glottis is a flap of skin called as epiglottis, which covers the glottis when we are swallowing the food. Epiglottis covers the glottis when we are swallowing the food. So epiglottis prevents the entry of the food into the windpipe and make sure the food goes into the food pipe. So epiglottis helps in prevention of or entry of the food into the windpipe. Cool, guys. Very good. Moving forward, guys, see the food enters the stomach. Here, guys, sphincter muscle means it is like the opening. ऐसे ऐसे open होता है. See, this is sphincter muscle. It will open, the food will come to the small intestine. It will close, it will open, go to this thing. So, guys, this is what is sphincter muscle. ठीक है? Stomach में क्या होता है, guys? Gastric juices produced. है ना बेटा? Here gastroesophageal junction, मतलब esophagus और gastric, like you know, stomach का junction. This is very common. So gastric gland secrete pepsin, as I told you, pepsinogen होता है. It gets converted into pepsin, which breaks in protein, which helps in breakdown of the proteins into peptides. HCl helps in conversion of pepsinogen into pepsin, that is activates pepsin. Mucus protects the walls of the stomach from the action of the HCl. Right, guys, you can just have a look at it. Guys, we have amazing some micro course. ठीक है? So yes, guys, courses as low as 11 rupees with 50% off. Guys, you need to use the code ARMIC and you can use this code, guys. Guys, these are amazing micro courses. Make maximum use of it. Exams are coming, so I highly recommend these courses for your exam preparations. Do join the Vedantu 9th and 10th group, guys. Yes, very important. And small intestine, as I was telling you, bile is produced by the liver, which emulsifies fat. Pancreatic juice produces trypsin and lipase. Trypsin helps in protein digestion, lipase helps in breakdown of emulsified fat. Obviously, fat digestion is done by lipase. Intestinal juice, guys. Final chemical digestion happens because of intestinal juice. Carbohydrate, whatever is there, is broken down into glucose. Proteins is broken down into amino acid. Guys, these are absorbable forms. Matlab now, the food can be absorbed. Glucose can be absorbed. Amino acid can be absorbed. Fat is broken down into fatty acid and glycerol. These can enter into the blood. Right, guys? Then absorption of the nutrient. Guys, absorption of the nutrient happens in the small intestine. Their finger-like structures are present called as villi, which helps in absorption of the digested food. Villi increase the surface area of the small intestine, and they are heavily supplied with blood vessels so that the food can get into the blood from the villi. So villi are what? These are finger-like projections present in the small intestine. They help in absorption of the digested food, and they are heavily supplied with the blood vessels. Guys, large intestine, the final step is large intestine. There no digestion takes place in the large intestine. Only absorption of water takes place in the large intestine. Right, guys? And undigested food is thrown out of it. The process is called as egestion. Right, guys? Let's do a quick review. Mouth में only starch get digested. Stomach में protein. Pancreas की वजह से protein and fat. Liver का bile juice helps in emulsification of the fat. Small intestine has, here final steps happen. Carbohydrate gets converted into glucose. Proteins get converted into amino acid. Fat gets converted into fatty acids and glycerol. And large intestine में no digestion takes place and undigested food is thrown out. Let's do some quiz, guys. Quick questions. The process of digestion begins in mouth cavity, stomach, small intestine, esophagus. Very easy question. अभी तो हमने देखा था. Exactly, guys. The process of digestion begins in the mouth. HCl is secreted by intestinal glands, gastric glands, both A and B, buccal cavity. Yes, guys. HCl is secreted by what? Exactly, guys. Gastric glands. HCl is secreted by the gastric gland. Pepsin gets activated in low pH, high pH, neutral pH. It is always active. Yes, guys. Acidic means low pH. So pepsin gets activated in the low pH. Guys, as I was telling you, these are amazing sessions which I have made on our YouTube channel. You can go and watch all these chapters, guys. These are the chapters which are going to come in your board exams. For better understanding, I highly recommend you watch these. And guys, sprint text, here I have discussed all the past questions, and I have given tips and tricks how do you answer all the questions. So do watch it, guys. Very important, I would say, because it will give you an idea what type of questions do come in the exams. है ना? And guys, these are other chapters, physics, chemistry, mathematics, you can just have a look at them. Amazingly well done, a lot of hard work has been put behind all these things, so do watch them and make maximum use of it. And guys, finally do subscribe to our amazing channel, guys, that is Vedantu 9th and 10th. Subscribe to it, guys, and like the video, share it with your friends, and guys, write to us at amrit.raj@vedantu.com. And guys, stay connected with us, keep smiling. Do let us know in the comment box, how did you like the session? Did you enjoy to learn with me? And yes guys, subscribe to it and like the video. It means a lot for us, guys. Yep. And keep smiling, guys, keep rocking. I'll see you in the next session. Till then, bye bye, have a good day.